What's up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with another quick video, man. Super excited about these wheels. Alright, just gonna get right at it. Freaking in love with these wheels. I'm running on like no sleep, working crazy 16-hour shifts this week. But I got these in today from my man Miguel. Swif RC. I seen he posted on Facebook a while back he was working on these wheels, and so we got to talking about them. These are for the 1.2s, and I just loved this design. They got the little stars inside there. I don't know if you can see that really. So I'll get a little more light there. You may be able to see the stars inside. I'll show you on these. But so I seen he was working on these, loved them, and for some reason I wanted some yellow beadlocks for this thing. I don't even like yellow. Normally I'm like, give me anything but yellow, but I just needed something different, something odd, weird for me. So I asked him if he could do yellow, and then we kind of came up with these yellow rings with the gray inner, and I love it. I don't know, you guys may think it's ugly, but for me, I wanted to show you it's much better than this, in my opinion. It's just kind of plain, you know. Everybody does the blacked out stuff, and I love that look, but I wanted something different for me. I got to keep changing it up, you know. So I want to show you how these come when you get them. I like how they do widen it a little bit. Look, I haven't struggled with one of these yet. So there you can see the stars that are inside here. Amazing quality. Like, the print on these is really good. Here's the ones from Lifted Customs that I was running before, and then here's these. I like these are a beadlock. I had to glue these, and I glued them very lightly in case I wanted to pull them back off later. But these are the beadlock, so you don't have to worry about changing your mind later and pulling them off. And then your usual .050 fits the screws perfect. It comes with all the hardware you need. I've already tore into it. I couldn't wait to get on camera with these before I put two together, and my charger's going to drive everybody nuts. I had to take two out, get it together, and just like see what it looked like. I couldn't wait. So I already got two together, but I want to show you how easy these go together real quick. And then he sells these on Etsy and eBay, and then you can contact him on Facebook. I will link all of the stuff in the description so you can get a hold of him. Super cool to work with. I'm sure he could do most colors. You just have to check with him on that, but I asked him about some yellow beadlocks, the rings, and within no time he had them ready. So there's the Etsy, and I'll link all of this. 35 bucks. Look at all these color options. Rainbow. What? Okay. I'm going to be buying a bunch more, I guess. But there they are. Like I said, I'll link all of that. I'm running the RC4WD Drive Rock Crusher Brick Edition 1.2s. And I'm running no foams. So I just pull the foams out of these because they are a little thicker compound. I mean, their 1.2s are made for a little heavier trucks than the SCX24 probably, but they're putting in some work with no foam. So you can just put these in the center. This goes into the back. Kind of line it up, and then slap your ring on and throw the screws to it. All of the screw holes have been super clean, nice and easy to run the screws in. And the bead seems like it's holding really well. Obviously, I haven't ran these yet, but I can't wait to run these. I don't run them all the way in. I just get them good and started and then take them all in evenly. It's that easy. I mean, they're lined up good. They are going to widen the truck a bit. You can see how they set out. I like it. I was going to widen this a tiny bit. Anyways, I didn't mind the width it was at because it worked well on my course, but you can see I don't have much clearance there. So with these, I should be pretty good. And you can see I'm switching, putting the double barrels on here when I change the tires, wheels, and gonna run the double barrels on here just see how it does with major flex for a while. Alright, so I got them mounted up, and they all went together smooth, no issues at all. You can see, got the double barrels on here, a little more travel now. I really like this how it was, but had these sitting here, so I thought I would try them out. I did like, even put a couple extra screws in there. We all know how easy it is to knock a screw off and it's lost forever. So a couple extra screws included in there, and these are ready to go. So let's take it to the course and run it.
So I ended up not liking the double barrels at all on this setup. I guess with the ESC being kind of high like it is, you do have that decent amount of weight, sort of high. It's still lowered quite a bit, but the double barrels just didn't do well at all. Honestly, I just prefer these stock shocks with no springs. This thing just runs really well the way it is. So I'm probably just going to leave that alone and run with it. You'll see here I'm trying to take some different lines, like odd stuff that I normally just don't do, because like that is pretty good little side hill jumping down that, and then this I never come up through here. So just trying a few different little things out with it, and overall it did really good. Beadlocks performed like always, so that's a plus. So overall, the wheels did great. I put them through, you know, quite a bit of stuff outdoors here. Rolled the truck several times. No issues with any beads coming off. So, you know, they did excellent. The tires, they do really good on my course indoor. You know, it's kind of got a little bit of traction to it with the rough texture that I put on it with the grout. But outdoors on these real rock, and these are pretty high bite areas here, but like creek rock and stuff, they're not going to grab very well. They're just a little too firm. I would prefer my 1.0s, just a good set of Patagonias or something like that for outdoor, honestly. It's nice having these big tires that can clear big gaps and just roll over stuff, but the traction is not good really, in my opinion. I'm running no foams in these, and they're still just a little stiff. So it's a neat little project. It's fun to have the 1.2s, but for overall performance, I think the 1.0s are a better route. So I did add a little bit of weight to the front of this with some brass steering links, and I want to put overdrive in the front. I really think it would help engaging the front a little sooner. Kind of help with, you can see here, that front wheel lifting a bit. And so this is kind of a new build, still needs some work, and so we'll get it lined out. Having a lot of fun with it. Really like the chassis setup and love these wheels. So maybe I'll soak these tires in some WD and soften them up a bit. And we'll get this thing really performing. Like I said, it's still got stock. You can see there's stock steering links. I haven't even changed steering links yet. So this truck is not much done to it, and I'm enjoying it. You can see there taking a little beating, and no issues with it. But overall, lots of fun. If you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when I'm posting all these videos. Got a lot of stuff coming up. Don't forget the AMain and Amazon links. I appreciate everybody using those. It's allowing me to purchase some things for the Betty build, and we're going to get that started soon, and we'll be giving that thing away. So definitely want to get notified when that's going on. So click the bell. I appreciate everybody. Peace.